Hello, hello, everyone. I'm a little early. Yeah, just 2 minutes early. Not too bad. How was everyone tonight? I see Karen Sensel. Hi, Karen. Thank you for joining us, hon. Kimberly Purple and Jackie and Aristi. Maria. Siwana Scrap joining us. Not just kidding. Teresa. Hello, hon. Bonnie. Jackie Huff. Hi, Jackie. Mama D. Hello. So I know it's a little bit of a short notice. Sierra, hi, welcome everyone. No, I'm not a star. I'm not a star. Ooh, there is Miss Vanessa. Mama D, hello. So it's a little bit of short notice, but I said I was going to be springing this up on you guys. I do have a project for you guys, and I'm going to have the assistance of someone who's really good with paper stuff. So when I get it all planned in the head, in la cabeza, I will bring it out for you guys, but it's probably going to be for this weekend. Anyway, someone was really lovely, was thinking about me, and they sent me this beautiful, it's from Sierra, and look, it's got Sierra's little tassel, and has all her yummy stuff, and it's a devotional. Look, and there's a little note inside. It's some beautiful. Someone was very, very thoughtful and went to her. It's God's words, everything in there that we would all want to read. And it's beautiful. So to whoever went to Sierra and asked her to do this beautiful gift for me, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. This was a beautiful gesture. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Look, there's a little pocket right there. Put your pen right there. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to whoever was my little angel and sent Sierra to have this sent to me. So thank you so much. Karen Billinger also sent me some beautiful tags and some little goodies. So thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. So today we're going to work on the other 2 pages of our little Victorian kit. I want to give, oh, what happened here? Something happened here. It should have happened. All right. I wanted to give a shout out to Candy Parent, who's always watching us over there on YouTube, on her iPad, on her iPad. And what happened there? Kind of took different direction. So Candy, hi. Kathy, Huron, they're always joining us on iPad land. So here's shoe 1. No, that wasn't shoe 1. This is shoe 1. And then we have shoe 2. And then we're going to work on 3 and 4. I can't see messages. And then we're going to have, hello, Tiffany, Carolyn. Now, sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm horrible with names. Seopam Moore. Seopam Moore. I'm just going to call you Miss Moore. Penny is here because Penny has to remind me to make sure I seal shut my things. And Debbie and Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. 20 inches of snow. Oh my God. I'm not jealous of you. Hi, Irma and Cindy Bigby and B. Kimball. Yvonne and Deanna had a lot of snow up in PA. It's beautiful. It really is. I just don't want to be you. Linda, hi. Linda's joining us from Iceland. And Tammy, I saw your beautiful son. So cute. Hi, Miss Lucille. Kimberly Booth and Carol Brickman. Hello, Miss Carol. So we also have Marianne. All right. Nancy's joining us as well. And I know you guys are freezing up there in Canada. Okay, so we're going to work on this. And then I'm going to be talking more about my next upcoming project. And for that project, I'm going to move my little devotional. I'm going to need the assistance of, it's still snowing. Gosh, I can't imagine that much snow. Hi, Kish, Christy Love. Can't imagine that much snow. I think I would be like, I don't know. I wouldn't be right. That would be, that's for sure, because I don't do really well in snow. And we have Vanessa joining us, who's quite quiet today. Not sure why, because she's not normally quiet. Hi, Shannon. Hello. You're so cute, Shannon. I like the hello. All right, so we're probably going to use this one all the way around. Hopefully I have enough to go all the way around. We should. Let me make this sweet. Okay, so Wanna Scrap has a new promotion going on. Like you guys, you know, can't get enough of that, right? And the new promotion is all the bling, the adhesive bling is 99 cents. And their chipboard, hi Cat, is you buy 3, you get the third one. No, you buy 3, you get the next one free at equal or lesser value. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Vanessa is frozen like ice cube up there. Are you an ice cube, Vanessa?
Yeah. I'm an ice.
You're an ice cube. She's an ice cube, ladies. You want me to unfreeze her?
A talking ice cube at that.
You think that the glue gun will work on unfreezing her? Think we can melt some of that off of her?
Oh.
You got tagged. Who tagged you, hon? All right, so while she's telling me who tagged her, we have some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news besides the sale that's going on, because, you know, we all love sales. I went to Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to be working on, I got some stuff for our next project. And, but here shortly, we're going to have a special little guest joining us from the UK. And we have some exciting news, ladies. We really do. You guys know I'm not, hi Sandra, I'm not the master of anything. I don't know. I mean, I know a little bit about mixed media, of course, but not, you know, not enough to sit there and say that I know enough to teach it. But the person coming is going to know. She's going to know.
Well, Miss May, I got a message from Miss Candy in iPad Land. She has 10 inches of snow and counting.
She has how many inches of snow?
10.
10 inches of snow.
And counting.
And counting. Okay, what is up with that? We're like really sunny, hot here, ladies. Hot.
Well, I asked earlier on my page who wanted to have a snowball fight.
Yeah, this is more news, Miss Carolyn. It's more news. More news. We got more news for you guys. More news. We got more news. We got more exciting stuff coming. Wanna Scrap's gonna be pumping. They're pumped. I have them busy, ladies. I got them busy, 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 busy. I sent new designs to them, so they are super busy. They did get the suitcase was mailed and shipped to me. So as soon as I get that in my hands this week, because she said they were mailing it out tomorrow, but they have it already up ready for cutting, but I have to have it in my hands to make sure everything is right. But as soon as that gets ready, that's going to be up in the store.
May, fix your volume, your voice.
My gurgling?
Yes, you're sounding like you're swimming underwater.
We don't want that. I'm ready for spring too, but it's we have green, our trees got leaves in them.
Okay, just rub it in. Why don't you?
It was hot. We went out. We went to a new place, a pizza place opened up here. We took the kids this afternoon for a ride, and I went shopping for some recipe. You know when I say I got some recipe paper. Hi, Donna. What's coming up, right? So I have some recipe paper that I found. So you know what day it is when I say I have recipe paper. Got a paper project is coming.
No, Christy, I am not going to make a snow angel. It is too cold for my old bones.
I say snow angel, snow angel.
Yeah. Christy told me that. It's been telling me that all day. It is 33 degrees here right now.
It's 33 degrees there?
Yes.
I'm not jealous of you. Do you want to see my jealous face?
No.
No, I didn't think you wanted to see that.
I had enough torture today, okay?
All right, so we use the edge on this one, and I'm going to probably use this one on the other album, so I don't want to use that one. I do want to use this. Somewhere in this album, darn it, we're going to use this. Okay? And you're going to have a lot of trims left over, as you know. Trying to find which one I want to use for the other side, because I want to work on both sides to make it quick. But
May Sierra says Mary Lou texted her and wanted her to say hi and give you her love.
Hi, Mary Lou. Her computer crashed, so she can't join us. Well, hi. Hi, Paula. Hi, Mary Lou.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, hi, everyone joining us. It is short notice, but I said I was going to be springing these short notice to you guys. So we're going to use this one that you guys have in your kit if you bought the kit for the other side. Maybe let's go boho. Why do I want to do boho? I'm a boho freak, right? So we're going to go boho. The heck with it. We're going boho.
Karen says she should be warmer than me. That's wrong.
Oh, Karen had snow too. She was saying something about snow. It was spitting snow. That's what she said. It was spitting snow. Hi, Diana. Spitting snow. Yeah, you should be warmer. It should be, you're in Tennessee. Karen, you should be warm.
Mm-hmm.
We went out. We had pizza. We sat outside and had our pizza. It was pretty good.
Okay, keep rubbing it in.
It was a Mediterranean pizza. Mediterranean, ladies.
Yeah, in the sun. Eating a Mediterranean pizza in the sun. Yep. Okay.
Now, ladies, I want to get off. The good thing about this album, if you guys want to stuff the album with polyfill, you can do that and make each of these pages whatever you want. You can also make them into a hanging format where you have your shoes hanging. You can take a picture frame and put your shoe in the middle of it and kind of, hi Roof, hi, how's Macy? You can do all kinds of things. So if you take an old picture frame and distress it and put one of these shoes in the middle, you can make those for your bathroom. Can you imagine taking one of these? And I think I might do that. I might just take one of these shoes, and if you're going to do that for a picture frame, you wouldn't have to cover, put anything on the one side, but fix the one side. And just imagine, let me see, imagine a picture frame and putting that in and then just decorating around the picture frame. I think that would be stinking cute. Hi, Ag. This is just food for thought, another idea. Or you can just hang them, like put a little string here and hang. If you have little hooks, hang them in your bathroom or your, your powder room, wherever you want. Or you can make an album. Well, it's, the sky is the limit. It really is. If you have a little girl's room, you can put these little shoes in there. So, hi, Mary Jo. Yeah, there's so many things. I saw Mary Jo's corset. That was stinking cute. That was really cute, Mary Jo.
In reference to Mary Jo's corset, I asked her if she can express mail it to me so I can wear it for tonight, but apparently I didn't get it.
It was really cute.
It came out really nice.
Hi, Susan. Yeah, it was very cute. And for the corset kit that we have, we still have a couple available. The pattern for that corset was one that I designed specifically for that kit. And the hanger, it is not in the store. It is an entirely different hanger. It's actually going to be a little bit bigger than the other corsets. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Entirely different, ladies.
I'm going to have to splurge a little.
Mama's going to have to buy a new pair of shoes. Isn't that how the song goes?
Yeah.
Don't you have to buy a new pair of shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that how the song goes? Yeah. We're always thinking about songs here. All right. So, I'm thinking of a class this weekend. I don't know what you guys are doing. I imagine you guys aren't going to be doing much because most of you guys are going to be snowed in anyway. So, you might as well join me.
There's a 2-hour delay here tomorrow.
Join me for some weekend classes. If you're not doing anything, come in and join the live class. And I'm missing the chat. What are you guys talking about? Because Vanessa is not doing her job. She's not reading.
Oh, no, they're just talking about the temperature.
Oh, okay. My guest is she's running a little late. She let me know she was running a little late. But there's also wonderful news, guys. It is. We have a lot of wonderful news. We got new designs that are coming out to the Wanna Scrap store in production. We got to keep those design patterns out there, give you guys something new. Another reason, to stop by the store. So you just got to keep checking out to see what's new in the store. And like I said, now they have that Bling sale going on. All right, so we got Shabby going on over here.
Christy says, hubby had bad timing, wanting to chat on the phone. Jeez, he needs to pay attention to the time.
Hi, Kit. So Kit's joining us now. All right. We still have some of this one here, so we're going to use some of this. I'm using everything that's in this kit. Hi,
Levita.
But you're welcome to use, if you have the kit, you're welcome to use whatever you want on it. You don't have to necessarily use what I'm using. So we're going to go right here, and we're just going to pleat it a little. Hello, Miss Levita. How are you, hon?
Hi, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. Thank you. All right, all right, all right, all right. And I use, for my little digital image that I'm going to be using, because in your kit, you guys had these little fancy tags from Spellbinders. So I used some digital image from Christy Art that were $1.12. Not bad, right?
No.
Not bad at all for digital image. I like that kind of stuff. So we're just kind of pleating on this one trim.
Okay, Sierra has an off-the-wall question.
What's the
about
off-the-wall
alternate
question? I
cigar
might have an off-the-wall answer, Sierra.
She wants to know, do you pearl all the paper
Do I curl?
off before painting?
Do I curl? Wait a minute. Is that question for me?
Peel. Do you peel all the paper before painting?
Do I peel all the paper off before painting? What paper?
The paper on the cigar box.
I didn't do a cigar box.
No, that's her question. She wants to know.
Oh. I have off the wall question about altering a cigar box. Do you peel off the paper? No, I wouldn't, because that just gives it character. That's just me though.
It gives it more
You got more texture. You got that texture from that paper. So your daughter's in South Beach, Florida? Oh, how fun. I hope your dad's doing good, Shannon. You know what, ladies? What I'm going to do? I'm going to fix one of these up to go on a picture frame. Because I just feel like I want to do that. I've been working. My bathroom is a work in progress. It's a work in progress zone.
My whole house is a work in progress right now.
Keep saying I want to show you guys, but it is a work in progress. I'm hoping, knock on wood, I can. So I just kind of went halfway in on this one, minus glue webs, with the leftover of that one trim that we had. And then I did, on this one was a half a yard of this, I think I used half of the half a yard of this one. And I did a running stitch. So we're going to go right here. It fits right on top of that. Make sure I got my eyes on right. All right. Although I like that, I love that vintage look on that.
Maria wants to see the finished shoe from Friday.
Oh, sure. Hold on. Here's this, which would look cute just like that on a vanity, or on, like, I'm going to display it on. I have a dresser in my bedroom that I shabbied up, and on that dresser I have some vanity stuff, so I'm going to be setting this off on the vanity just like that. And then I have this one because, you know, I have to have boho, so that's my little boho chic. But if you wanted to do like in an album, I was thinking about doing an album, but I'm not. But what I was going to do, if you do an album, if you take your sari ribbon and make equal cuts of it, so maybe 6 inches or so, not even 6, let me see, hold on. You need to make it long enough that you can tie a bow, actually. So maybe 12 inches, you should have enough. If you did 12 inches or 10, actually do 10 inches so you have enough for all your shoes. And then just carefully glue an edge there. And then you're going to tie them, take all your strings together and tie a knot, and it'll be really cute. That is what I did with the ice skates, and it turned out really cute.
Wow. New York got 12 inches today.
New York got hit it just got hit. Okay, so never mind. I'm not going to use that on that side. I'm going to go with this here instead that you guys had in your kit. And I'm thinking of running. You guys have all these little ribbons that you can take some ribbon and run ribbon through it. So I'm thinking of grabbing one of these and run some seam binding or sorry yarn through it, or sorry ribbon, sorry. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, so I'm going to cut some of this. And I'm
Mary
going
Jo
to,
says, who used the shoe to store their glue sticks? I thought it was a great idea. That was Christy.
that was Christy Love. That was an awesome idea.
I love that idea.
That was like innovative, and that was a genius idea.
You're telling me.
Genius, super genius.
Did I see Vic pop in?
Did she?
She was in.
That was super genius. Brilliant, brilliant. I love when I see all these awesome ideas coming on. All right, so we're going to do this way. And then we're going to take this one. And we're going to use, since I'm not going to use this for my, let's see, I'm going to save about 20 inches of this for that. I'm going to run some of this, and I'm just going to, I know I don't need that much, so I'm going to braid. I'll tell you what I'm doing here, because, you know, I'm a little crazy, ladies. Y'all know me. I'm crazy. All right, so for this little piece, I don't need that whole lot, but I need 3 strands to braid, and it is 11 inches each strand. I'm going to go ahead and tie that on one end.
Christy, that was a super epic idea.
And we're going to, yes, Susan Clenard, you heard right. We have some classes coming up. I got to get with Karen Stencil, because Karen knows a lot about paper stuff. And I've been out of the loop on paper stuff. But I got some paper from the Cartavella paper line.
Ooh.
And I think it was Bo Bunny or something else. I can't remember what it was. I'll have to show you guys in a bit when I'm done here. But I'm making a braid, okay? That's what I'm doing now. But I want to do the recipe album, ladies. We need to work on that. We keep talking about it, and we haven't done it. And I'm hoping that when the traveling suitcase comes in, I can put the album in there.
You got me a traveling suitcase? Yay.
It's the traveling suitcase. I think what I'm going to do with the recipe album is that I'm going to do, if Karen is okay in helping me get some, because Karen does a lot of paper stuff. And she knows a lot about the albums and you know, all that stuff.
She says she wants to see the paper.
Who, what, huh?
Karen Stansel says she wants to see the paper.
Oh, okay. All right. That's one. I went to 2 different places because I was looking for the Graphic 45 line and I couldn't find it. Alright, so I have this stamp from Sizzix Jen Long. Okay, here's my thinking process behind this, ladies, because we said we're going to do a traveling recipe album. So you guys know we discussed we're going to use this album from Wanna Scrap, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I might have to add another, so I might need 2 of these. So what I was thinking about doing with Karen's assistance, and Karen, I'm going to have to bring her on the panel with me. And with her assistance, she's going to walk me through how to make the different types of different pages and pullouts and all that. And then once I have the paper album decorated, then everyone that signed up to put in their recipe, we will ship each other the book. So say for instance, I'm going to call you out, Carolyn. Say for instance, Carolyn wants to add to this recipe album. I will ship her the album, and then whoever else wants to have the added recipe to it, Carolyn will ship it to that person, and then finally we'll have a recipe album, and then maybe we'll give it away to somebody. You know, someone will get it. But I bought these little ingredient cards, recipe cards. I don't know if that sounds like a good idea. I don't know. What do you guys think? And then, oh, Canvas Corp. Hi, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
How are you going to know when I go live? Hi, Crafty Moon and Loretta. Actually, it's Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Amanda's in the room. So this is one from Canvas Corp. This is from our local scrapbooking store.
Oh, I like that one.
Isn't that pretty? The problem is that's the other one. Graphic 45 has that one that I wanted, but I went to the local scrapbooking store. Beans and bags on craft, and then this is craft paper. It's from Canvas Corp. Isn't that pretty?
Hi, Sandra.
It's really nice and thick. And then they have that one. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. Hi, Sandra. This is the paper that I found. I couldn't find. I wanted Graphic 45 French Country, but I couldn't find it. And then here's some recipe cards. So I don't know how we're gonna. We gotta work this out so that it's gonna be the traveling recipe album, and people just adds to it. People will be adding to it. All right. So now we're gonna take my braid and we're gonna insert. I gotta cut this one out because it's kind of. Does that
sound... says, Graphic 45 has had an online sale.
Graphic 45, Wanna Scrap contacted because, you know, Wanna Scrap is very good friends with Graphic 45s. They contacted them and they don't have it. They're going to come up with a limited edition one, but they don't have the French Country right now. It's going to be a couple months, and I kind of wanted to work on that.
Okay. Kit wants to know if she can send you paper because she made a recipe book, and she has paper she's not using.
You have some paper from the Graphic 45? Sure. I mean, or you can just sign up and you just add on to the album. Hi, Lynn. Whichever, I mean, however you want to do. I just thought we make it a, you know, we've been talking about doing the traveling recipe book, and if we send it to you, maybe you can add your touch to it.
May, can you have an necessary document that we're able to add? Yeah, I'll start that.
Yeah. I thought we had documents in the group.
I think I do. I'm going to double check that later on, Christy.
All right, so we just kind of interweaved the little braid. And, you know, if you don't want to put this much of a braid in, you don't have to. I kind of like, well, that should have gone like that. May? But if you guys have an idea how we can work this traveling recipe, that would be very helpful for us to figure out how we're going to work this out. No, that shouldn't be that because that pulls it out. May, what are you doing?
Hi, guys.
Hello, hello. Hi. How are you, hon?
Well,
let's put the
camera on. I did come in once. Oh, no, don't put the camera on me.
Hi, Lynn. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's joining us. And so is Vic. So tell us, how are you, hon?
Both at the same time.
Yes.
I'm okay, but my camera wasn't working. I had to change the USB on it, so
I
was
kind of
here.
figured, I thought maybe it's internet or weather because I know the weather's been kind of crazy throughout the whole world.
It has, but I'm not. The weather doesn't bother me here because my internet connection goes underneath the ground.
Yeah. Okay, well that's a good idea, Kimberly. If people want to send me their recipe and then we can select a winner, select someone to get this recipe book. I don't know. We'll get some input, but I do want to give the final. Someone's going to end up getting it.
That's a good idea.
Okay. All right. So we twisted and kind of did this, and we finally got our guest here, and we have some amazing news, and we're so excited.
Hi guys, hi everyone. I just want to say hello to everybody because I don't want to think that I'm ignoring them.
Yes. And can you guys hear her good? Because I lowered my volume on my computer so that we don't get that.
I'm getting feedback. I can hear myself.
All right. So we're gonna go like that on that one. Okay. Thought maybe.
Any specific kind of recipes, May?
Any your favorite, your favorite recipe of what you want to share on there. I'm gonna need dessert. I'm gonna need entrees, breakfast. If you have, I know here in this town, I don't know any German recipes, so you'll get a Puerto Rican recipe maybe from my grandma or my mom. Something that you want to put in this album. Hi, Renee. All right. So
well,
now
I'm doing
that my guest is here, I have some exciting news, you guys. You guys know that Wanna Scrap is always coming up with new and awesome stuff, and they're all about their customers and listening to their customers and staying with the trends. And we're super, super excited about all the new stuff that's coming out. And now that we have Vic here, I want to introduce you guys to Vic because Vic is going to be our new designer, and she's going to be doing a lot of the mixed media stuff.
For sure.
She's going to be the new mixed media designer for Want to Scrap.
Yay!
She's going to bring in all that mixed media you guys keep telling me you guys want to see, the mixed media, the steampunk. Well, that's going to be all on live with Vic. Vic's going to do all that with you guys live, and she's going to share it with you guys. Yes, that's a good idea, Christy Love. Share a little story behind the recipe. That's a good one. It's a good one. So, Vic's going to come on board as a designer for Wanna Scrap. We're excited. So excited to have her on board.
Very excited.
She's full of massive ideas as far as the mixed media stuff. She's going to give me some pointers and tips. Hi, Trudy. Hi, Lois. So we're excited.
Yeah, I'm going to help May out as well because she wants to get into a bit of mixed media, don't you, May?
Yeah. She's going to help me. She's going to teach me. I'm going to learn from her about mixed media. And I'm so excited to be able to have her coming in and being able to teach the mixed media, because I know that's what a lot of people want. A lot of people have been asking for mixed media, so we want to be able to give you guys all that stuff that you guys want to see, the steampunk, the mixed media. And so with all the new stuff that Wanna Scrap wants to bring on board, we're just really, really excited that Vic is the girl that's going to teach it. So I'm going to learn with her.
I've been doing it for many years now. So.
Excited about that she's going to do it.
Can't wait to get going.
Yes, so she's going to take over that mixed media world. She's going to conquer the mixed media world for us. And she's going to give me a lesson or two on that mixed media stuff, because, I've been wanting to learn. I just haven't learned. I mean, I've dabbled in it. I can't say I'm an expert in it because I would never, say that. But she's going to finally give me that lesson I need.
Oh, it'll be more than one.
It'll be more than one. She's saying it's going to take me more than one lesson. Hello,
Just
Elaine. The screen is blurry. Am I blurry?
Not for me.
Steampunk. You want to explain? I'm going to put the camera on you, and you can explain what steampunk is.
Oh, is that Linda?
Uh-huh.
Because it says pump here.
Pump, yeah.
Steam pump, Linda. Well, I don't know what that means, but steampunk is a lot to do with the Victorian era, to do with steam trains and cogwheels, watches, clocks, that kind of thing. It's quite manly, actually. But yeah, I'll be doing some of that as well.
It's quite what?
Manly.
Manly?
Yeah, not female. It's not feminine.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's not feminine, so
Not
more men do
steampunk.
that. It's more manly men do that.
No, not men do it. It's motivated towards men because it's about steam trains and cars and clocks and things like that.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, I've actually got. Hang on a second. I actually got one of the older albums, which is a pocket watch.
Ooh.
Until I'm waiting for my things to come through, I'm gonna.
That album is not in the store.
No,
Michelle,
it's not.
since you're here. I don't think they have that album. Michelle, is this album in the store? I haven't seen it.
Hang on, you're getting a lot of glare off that. Hang on a second. It's an old one, I think, because we can't get one to scrap over here, but I managed to get hold of a couple of older albums.
Hi, Shan.
Yeah, so that's the front, and then the rest of it is solid.
Huh. I don't think that's in the store. I've never seen it.
So I'm going to do that in steampunk just because it's a pocket watch.
Ooh.
So I'm going to
And
do that.
We have I'm sorry.
I said
we
yes,
have-
babe.
We have a Candy parent wishing, congratulating you.
Oh, thanks, Candy. Speak to you later.
Yes, yeah, Penny. It's like this Tim Holtz. The Tim Holtz. Okay, so I have these already in cut because I was cutting ahead of time without you guys. Imagine that.
Cheater. Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Miss Gwen. So she's saying that it is in the store. I guess I must have missed that. I must have missed it. I don't know how I missed that. Hi, Country Craft. You saw it? Oh, see, I don't know all the products. See, you guys got to fire me. I don't know all the products.
See, you learn a new thing every day.
You know why? Because I don't. It's manly, and so it's steampunk, and that's probably why I didn't look over there.
You would just overlook it. You wouldn't even look at it.
Yeah, it would be great. Yeah, Tiffany, it'd be great for Father's Day. It sure would.
It's Father's Day in June for you, like it's for us.
It would. Vic, Michelle wants to know what time it is over there in the UK.
1:45 in the morning.
2 in the morning.
No, 1:45 in the morning.
What is it again?
1:45.
Quarter to 1. Oh, okay. Yeah. 1:45. Hi, Paula. All right, so you guys got these in your kits, and I'm just going to probably add one of these in here because why not use it if it's in your album? I selected a image from my favorite lady, which is Christy Art on Etsy for $1.12, and I printed it off on a canvas, mixed media canvas that has an adhesive backing to it. Now, I do know that it's because it's very, very thick, and even though I've ran it several times through my my spellbinder, it didn't really cut some of the little pieces. And I was wondering, as I was running this through, I know that HSN has the Brothers Scan and Cut that Kimberly was telling us about. And I was wondering, I wonder if you scan these little tiny pieces, would it cut? So Kimberly, you're on a mission for us. And the mission is, if you scan the chipboard into your Brothers Scan and Cut, would it get these tiny little intricate cuts on fabric? I think that would be, I was looking at it, ladies. I had it in the car, and I'm like, I got to justify a reason why I'm going to buy that machine because I got to use it more than once. If I don't use it more than once, I know me. Hi, Goldie. I know me. I know me with machines, and I know I am horrible with using them because I get confused with all the technology and all the stuff that's behind it. So I'm just going to kind of use my chalk paint, go around the edges. What am I missing? Kimberly, I'm not worried, Vic. Love to see you anyway. Beautiful face. There you go. So everyone's so excited to have you on board, Vic. We're excited to have you. She's going to bring in that steampunk and
I can't wait.
Mixed media stuff.
I can't wait to see it.
I think it'd be
and
awesome.
Learn.
Ooh. What did Mary Jo say? I didn't read it. Something she had a friend of hers do a steampunk album when they swapped. What'd she say?
Yeah, I think so. They're getting the messages before me. There's a lag on YouTube.
There's a lag?
There's a lag.
Massive.
Okay. I had
Michelle
a
wants to know
friend
what
make a
you
steampunk album for me in a swab. I'll post a picture in May's. Yes, please do. I'd like to see that.
Yes, me too.
What am I using, May? What do you mean, Michelle? What am I using? I'm using chalk paint. The same thing I always use. My chalk paint.
That's your favorite thing.
She
My
loves
favorite thing in the world.
That's the only finger paint y'all see her use.
Well, it's better than acrylic paint, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot better. You get really nice textures.
Easier to get off your hands too.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I peeled off this sheet, and it's an adhesive canvas. I showed you guys when I did my and I have the dye from Spellbinders that matches this perfect. So that was awesome because Wanna Scrap, they worked together with Spellbinders to get these chipboard and Bling pieces to match the Spellbinder dyes. So that's an awesome thing.
Okay, May. Miss Penny says you just dropped paint on your mat.
I know, Miss Penny. I know, right? I need something to come in here and clean up after me. Thank you, Miss Penny, for keeping me in order. You keep me intact, Miss Penny. There we go. You think my house is messy. You think. So this is what I use. It's by Ranger. They're not cheap though. Ranger's sticky back canvas, self-adhesive canvas sheet. And there's 5 sheets in here. And It was $9.99, so you get it at Hobby Lobby, so you would definitely have to purchase that with your 40% coupon. You cannot get away with buying it, of course, unless you got more things in your cart, like I did. I had too much today in my cart. I ended up getting a tall 12 by 24 inch piece of canvas for one of our classes. And it was 2 pieces for $9.99, and I did use my 40% coupon. Miss Kimberly, you have to try the Brothers Scan and Cut on these little pieces and tell me if it works. Because I ran this through the Spellbinder machine, and I even put the little sandwich dingy bobby, you know, and I ran it several times and it didn't cut through. Fancy tag, yes, it's the fancy tag. Yes, this came in the kit. But they have the matching bling, and I'm gonna put the matching bling on top. And so right now, take advantage because they have the bling at 99 cents. Can't beat that. Heck, you can't even walk into so they have this little matching bling that goes with it. And it is fancy tag item number 9088. 9088.
Got it.
Well, I put this in here really good. Doesn't want to come out. And you can use your tweezers to remove this. You already know how I feel about taking too many tools out. There's nothing fancy about that. So we're just going to carefully put that right on top of that. And look how beautiful that looks. And you could put a little, you know, quote or something on there. And I'm probably going to use one of the fancy words that she put in the kit if it fits. Probably too big. Well, I can use other things. I can put something else. But I wanted to put this in here. Move that out. I know I'm going to use this again. And you can put a little sentiment there. Right there. Kind of carefully. I didn't put too much glob of glue. But you can put a little sentiment in there, whether it's for your bathroom or your, you know, bedroom. You can put a cute little sentiment there. And like I said, I was going to make an album, but I think I'm going to add these as little decorative pieces. And one of these, I'm not going to do the back. I'm not going to do the back because I'm going to put it on a frame. What are you laughing at, Vanessa?
Oh, Karen's telling Shan not to tell everybody her bad habits.
Oh. What's her bad habits? Tell us the secret. I want to know. I want to know. Inquiring minds wants to know.
And I'm just nosy.
And we're just nosy. I'm just a little bit nosy.
Oh, I'm very nosy.
Okay, so she's admitting she's very, very, very nosy. So she wants to know.
I don't mind admitting it, May.
Huh? She doesn't mind admitting, ladies. All right, we're gonna go here, like we did the other day. And we're using the ivory high uniquely. We're gonna go with the ivory that you got in your kit, the ivory mesh ruffled trim. And I'm just measuring it up. I probably use about 5 inches. She pets her laces. Oh yes, I know that, Shan. I've heard her say that. She pets her laces. I remember the first time I sent her laces, she told me she was petting it. I said to her, I said, "You're supposed to use it." She says, "I can't. I got to put it in a vault." Well, I don't blame her there. I put my certain laces in my vault too.
Me too.
Especially
I've got a
the
Bling
kind
vault.
that I know it's like I know I'll never see again.
That's it. That's what I do.
I put those in a vault.
Didn't you use your boho thingy out the vault? Oh, what's it called? Like your gimp. It's gorgeous. The boho one. No, it's the boho one. It's the the edging.
Oh, the bow, yeah. The one that I always use didn't come in this kit. We got the other boho, which I'm gonna apply on top of this one. But my favorite boho didn't come.
That's
in
what I
this
said.
kit.
It was out of the vault, wasn't it? You actually.
Yeah,
got
that's down in the vault. Yeah. Although I'm sure Wanna Scrap is probably selling the heck out of that one because that is my favorite one.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that one's. So you probably got this one in your kit as well. Let me see if I use this one. I'm not sure yet. Probably not because I think it needs more body. And you guys know how I am. When it needs more body, it needs more body. So let's see what we're going to put in here for body. Probably another layer of ivory. You don't have to use all of this trim. Like I said, we still, with this kit you guys had, you have so much left over that I'm going to be able to use 2 layers of this one, of the ivory.
I like that. I have that in pink.
I do too. I have it in pink too. The kit had the one in pink. I love it. I love it. It's my.
Meg, Karen says she's just starting to use your laces.
You're starting to use. It's about time, Karen.
Yeah, before she makes it ragged by too much petting. That's what I do.
Well, Karen.
Oh, Lordy.
Karen also likes her paper.
Yeah, I know. She sniffs it.
Yes.
She's a paper sniffer.
Better be careful. She's going to get high on that paper.
Karen sniffs her paper.
And there's nothing that smells like Graphic 45, is there, Karen?
Graphic 40. She's got good taste. She's got good taste. She's picky about her paper. Just how we're picky about our laces, she is picky about her paper.
Shh. She says shh. Hi, Marge.
Don't tell everybody all your secrets.
All right, so we did 2 layers. 2 layers to give it that poof poofness in there. Okay? And then we're going to probably go in with some other trim. Gotta stay in the ivories though, because I don't want too much pink. I'm not much of a pink kind of girl. Are you guys pink kind of girl? I'm not too much of a.
Not really, no.
I'm not much of a pink kind of girl. Here's the other. This is the Belle one. This is my other favorite, and I do keep this one really tight in the bolt. I really do.
That's the one. That's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
This one's gorgeous. So we're gonna go here in the front.
Miss Linda says, hi, my name is Karen, and I am a paper sniffer.
Karen, they're pulling you. She's a paper sniffer. I thought that was so funny. I thought it was even more funny when she's like petting her laces. When I sent her the laces at first, I was like, what are you doing? All right.
Uh-oh. Tiffany just says call fondling the laces.
Fondling the laces. Oh, that's what it's called now.
Mm-hmm. Jaime, just letting you know, my two disabled daughters are so enjoying the little chat.
Aww. Tell them I said
Their
hi.
first
What is their
experience
names?
listening
Tell us their
live.
names so we can say hi to them. Let's all say hi to to Diana's daughters.
Hi, girls.
Hello, hello, sweethearts. Yes, she's invoicing for the corset trim or corset kit on March 15th. Your paper stack is 6 feet tall. Oh my God, that's taller than me.
Wow. That's a lot of paper.
But then again,
And
I'm short.
Rising.
Gwen said, lace petting. That is the most obscene thing.
Oh, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. Well, we all pet our laces. We all pet those laces. Trust me. We pet them. We pet those. Now, we're going to add a bow because, you know, we got to add a bow. So we're probably going to add a bow here and kind of have it dangling or maybe up in the front. So we'll see. And then in your kit, you have, this is one of my favorites. So you guys got something that I hoard. I'm telling you, ladies, I hoard this like you can't imagine. So you guys got a little piece of me in this kit because this came from my vault. Because I said to Michelle, I said, they have to have this because that is something that I hoard all the time. I had my husband go all the way to Wyoming because our Joann's didn't have it anymore here. So when he went last year to Wyoming, my hands have paint. Hi, Debbie Johnson. Hi. I think I said, hi, Nidia. Hola, ¿cómo estás? The news, las noticias es que Vic is going to be our new designer for Wanna Scrap. She's going to be doing all the mixed media.
Yes. One of the best teachers on the web.
Yep, and she's going to be doing all the mixed media goodies and introducing all this stuff, the Wanna Scrap, over to the UK. So watch out, UK. Wanna Scrap is coming.
Do the happy dance. Yeah, buddy.
All right, so we're going to do a shabby chic with my favorite mesh lace. And I pulled that straight out of my vault. It came directly from my Seeker stash.
Ooh.
So, I was telling you guys, last year, the store here no longer had this one. So I was so disappointed. And so when my husband went to Wyoming, he stopped and he went to, I have my seam binding, I'm crinkling it. And then you have some gimp, or not gimp, some twine. So I think since it's a little bit boho, we're going to do that. So my husband, because he's such a loving husband, he knew how much I love that fabric. It's actually a piece of fabric. He went and picked some up for me.
Maybe we have a newbie.
We have a newbie?
Yes, Monique. Van. Done uniquely.
Hello, Monique. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to join these forces together.
Hi, Monique.
I'm just going to keep adding to it. I'm going to add some of this other trim, this yarn you have in your stuff and your stash from this kit.
Mary, you're going to still handle the U.S., correct?
Yeah.
That's from Gwen.
Yeah. Vic is just the UK girl. She's the cover of the UK.
She's the Wanna Scrap cover girl of the UK.
The Wanna Scrap cover girl. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this, ladies. We're going to do a cute bow. And so getting back to my little lace issue here, I said to Wanna Scrap, I said, you got to have some of this here in this kit because When my husband went to Wyoming, he bought me about 10 yards. Whatever they had there, he bought it for me. So, Wanna Scrap added it in the kit because I had to have it in this kit. Alright, so we're going to take some of the yarn and we made a bow. Now we're going to go under and pull that good stuff together. And she did a good job in cutting it, didn't she? Michelle. I had to laugh at Michelle. Sorry, Michelle, I have to poke fun at you.
Oh.
Michelle calls me and she's like, "Oh my God, how do I cut this?" Oh, bless her heart. I had to tell her how, well, she cut it. She did a good job, I think, ladies, of cutting this. She's telling you how much she loved cutting it. I forgot to tell her it's a pain in the butt to cut it. I left that part out. So we got this crazy bow going on here. And we might go here in the front. Or we might go here. I think we're going to tuck it here and maybe trim it down a little. What do you guys think? Here? And trim it down a little? Although I might have it as a wall hanging.
Turn it around a bit, May. That's it.
Monique says she hoards mulberry paper. I used to hoard those too.
Yeah, it looks
I
nice.
have my tribe. Yes, I used to hoard those a lot too. Okay, so what about here?
Yeah. Like you said, trim it down a bit.
Yeah, trim it down.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle says she wouldn't let anyone cut this. I forgot to tell her because this is, I mean, of course this is here, but the ivory is not. My husband brought that one from Wyoming. And I forgot to tell her how to cut it. She was panicking. Oh boy. But, all right. So we're going to go here instead of here, right? Or in the front. Where do you want it? Front. May said you have to buy a quilting ruler, a rotary cutter, and a mat. $75 later, we got it.
That was a dear piece of trim, Michelle.
I'm sorry. I left that little bit of information out.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a
Hi,
teeny bit.
Liz. And it wasn't fun.
That's a big oops, huh, Michelle?
May, you are naughty.
May has to go in the corner now.
Oh, she can't do
Forgot
that.
that bit of information.
I'm in the corner. I'm in the naughty, but hey, she got the experience of cutting fabric, the mesh fabric, because that thing is a pain in the butt to cut. Do I need a rotating mat? I don't know. I've never seen a rotating mat. Front. You want it in the front. Okay, front. All right, front. Let's get those two bunny ears folded back.
Michelle said I didn't even know what those tools were.
I'm sorry.
That's so
Hey,
funny.
but you got experience. Next kit's gonna be even easier for you. Hi, Autumn.
Poor Michelle.
No, she didn't know what I was like when she's telling me, May, how do I cut this? And I'm like, you need a rotary cutter and a mat. She's like, what is that? And I'm like, are you serious? I thought she was joking.
Oh, bless her.
I thought she was joking. All right, so we got my crazy bow going on here. And then we'll probably end up cutting, but you guys know me, I'm crazy like that. And I don't mind something dangling down like that. I actually kind of like that
It's
funkiness.
shabby.
It looks shabby, yeah. All right. So we'll add a little sentiment there. Now we're going to work on this side while you guys are laughing at Michelle. Keep laughing at Michelle.
Okay, when you
Let's pick on Michelle. Let's pick on Michelle.
Well,
What
Vanessa's
else? What else did you run
weird.
into when you were working on this kit, Michelle? Tell us how you feel, Michelle.
give us your true feelings, Michelle.
Tell us
was
how you feel when you were working on this kit, because I know this was the most epic kit for you. It was your first experience doing a kit, and I'm sure she was probably, what was I thinking?
She's probably pulled most of her hair out by now.
She's like, oh no, what did May get me into now?
That's more like it.
All right, so we're going to use this trim here that you guys got, the embroidered one. I used half of it. So this half of the half that you guys got, I did a quick little stitch, and it's 10 inches. So I use less actually, because this, you got 18 inches. So I used 8 inches, ran a whip stitch across.
Hi, Liz.
Hello, Miss Liz. Hi, paper doll Gigi. Oh, thanks for joining us. We're going to be live again on Friday, and we will be live again. It's going to be a if Karen can show me what I'm doing, Karen's going to have to pop in here with me. I mean, I've done albums before, but I want this album to be special. This is going to be our traveling album, ladies. So I really want this album to be special. And I need to see how to get it so it's not so bulky. And probably it's not going to be so shabby. It's going to be a functional
I can tell you
album.
how not to get it bulky. Don't put
Don't
no
add
Bling
anything
in it.
to it? Huh? And then Vic's going to come and join me how to do a mixed media, because I bought a canvas. So she's going to be telling me what to put on it. Ow!
Don't burn yourself.
Okay. We're really good friends, aren't we, Nessie?
Yeah.
Do it again, mate. Go on.
You guys are so mean to me. So mean to me. So tell us, Michelle, how was your first experience with the kit world? Did you like it? Did you have fun with it? I'm not going to use that. Did you have fun with it, Michelle? Okay, on this one, I might pop in if you guys can. Aw, thank you. Car model section? I never thought about that. Oh, they are.
May,
Yes.
your sound is grainy again.
Okay. I'll fix it.
That's it.
Okay. Hush it, May. Tell me. Hi, Carol Ann. Tell me, Michelle, how you felt about... All right, so we're going to go with this here. On top of the embroidered list, that was embroidered trim. That was about 8 inches, and it took the whip stitch straight across. On the other one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a frame. And if you guys can join me, because I don't have a frame right now, but I can decorate it, but I'm going to do a frame for it and put it in a frame so I can put it in my bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Or you can put it in a shadow box.
Yeah. Well, right now, Hobby Lobby, my husband doesn't know this, but he will find out. Hobby Lobby has the shadow boxes at 50% off. So guess where he's going tomorrow? You know, he says his car is programmed. It has a GPS.
Straight to Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, it's programmed to go to straight to Hobby Lobby. Okay, we're going to go with this one here. It's programmed that it goes right straight to Hobby Lobby.
That's so
Oh, so
funny.
that means it drives itself to Hobby Lobby once you get in it.
Yeah, it drives right straight to Hobby Lobby. It sure does.
And it self-parks itself.
Yeah,
It's self-park, self-driving and self-parking.
Yep, it sure is. It's got a mind of its own. It just goes right there. Goes where it needs to go. To the most important place in the world, Hobby Lobby. Oh, and I also went to the local. I was such a an enabler today. I went to my local craft store and I said, you know what? I'm walking around here and I don't see it. And they said, what are you looking for? I said, I just don't see it. I said, what are you looking for? I said, you don't have Wanna Scrap here. You gotta have Wanna Scrap here. What's wrong? And they're like, well, what is it? And I'm like, it's a chipboard company. You gotta carry it.
Oh, that's an idea.
So yeah, they're gonna be looking
Hi,
at
Rose's Denim and Lace.
Huh?
Rose's Denim and Lace. Carol Church just walked in, came in.
Hello.
Maybe we should all bombard our craft stores and tell them they should carry Wanna Scrap.
Heck yeah.
That's a good idea.
Heck yeah.
Next time I go into Michael's here.
So you know I had my camera phone with me, and guess what I was doing?
Taking pictures?
No.
She was showing him the website.
I was showing the website. Yeah, I sure was.
How did I know that?
First like it. That's why you know that. All right, so we did the boho look. We brought that one boho in, and I had that little one that I wanted to pull down with the little dangle down. So we got that one going on there. And I might do swirls. Let's see. You guys got some swirls in your kits. So I might do a swirl. Hi, Denim and Lace. All right, so we might do a little swirl up here. So let's leave that one there. And you got some swirl bling. So yeah, I was in there and I was talking to them and I said, you guys got to carry Wanna Scrap. I don't see it here.
I like your ring, mate.
Huh?
Your ring.
You inspire me to wear rings.
It
All
looks.
right, we're going to go with the bling here.
And you've got the matching nail varnish. I was looking for some of that colour, but I couldn't find any.
I listened to you. I put gel on my nails.
Yeah.
Gel. And you know how long it's been? It's been, what, a week or so? 2 weeks? It's going on 2 weeks.
There you go.
I listen to you. See, I do listen to you, Vic. Sometimes I listen to you. Sometimes. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't.
I bet you differ on that one.
Every day I feel like a nut.
Every day I don't.
Oh, they're teasing me. All right, we're going to go with the little swirl. You already know I don't know why I like this. I like it better than, anything else. I don't know why. It's just, there's so much you can do with these. As you guys saw, you can spray them.
Hey?
Yep.
Christine just asked, is there no chance of the bling coming off the fabric?
I haven't had it coming off the fabric. But if it lifts up a little, just take you can take some Fabri-Tac.
Yeah. Wet glue.
Yeah, the wet glue, and kind of tack it down. But I haven't had that problem, hon. I press down really hard on it. Just rub it down and press down on it so that it adheres good, because if you put it really lightly on, of course it's going to lift up. But I've never had that happen, hon.
May's just plain old hard on her projects. I'm sorry.
I am hard. I was like a tomboy growing up, so
Projects.
I ran. Here's here's my poor mother. God, Mom, I love you. My poor mother, I'm sure I probably made her go gray before her time because I was climbing trees. I was running behind the boys, chasing boys. My brothers, not other boys, you know. My brothers, I was chasing my brothers because I was the baby, and I was climbing trees. I was always barefooted.
I was like that, climbing
Oh my
trees.
God.
A raggedy mess. She could put pigtails on me, and those pigtails would come out in a 5-second flash as soon as I walked out that door.
May, I have to tell you this. You're my twin.
Hi, Britt. And so she would have a fit because, of course, you know, she had 3 boys. She wanted a little girl to be girly girl, and this one here was girly crazy. I was ratty hair, and I was a mess. You know, my oldest, she's a girly girl. My youngest, she's like her mama. Just like her mama.
Kimberly singing, stinking cute.
No, my brothers don't live in Delaware. I have brothers in Pennsylvania, actually Lancaster. Okay, so we're gonna go probably here. Oh, what do you guys think? Yes, no?
Try and put it somewhere else first, May.
Maybe if I put that there and the swirl, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's not do this.
Yeah, I don't think it goes right.
Yeah, let's not do that one. Maybe if I had laid it here and then the bling on top, it would have been fine, but I put the bling down and I'm not removing that.
It'll do
So
for
I think that'll do there. We'll probably add a little bow. Yeah, my brothers, no, actually I have 2 in Pennsylvania and 1 in Puerto Rico.
Michelle said she does a show in Lancaster.
Oh, really? I haven't seen my brothers, and I haven't seen my oldest brother and my youngest brother lives in Pennsylvania. And then the other one, he lives in Puerto Rico. Too far to visit him. I visit him when I go to Puerto Rico. All right, we're gonna go in and probably use some scraps of this one here, because we can't throw away our laces. Let's see what else we have, because you guys got all kinds of laces. You can use all kinds of stuff in this project. Nope. No, we don't want to use that one. Oh, no, see, I'm telling you, I had a lot of laces left. Ooh, we're going to use this one. Not this one. Forget that one. I found a better one. So in your kit, you'll have this one, and I think I'm going to do this one as a solo. Yes, yes, we are. Yeah, my mom used to, and my grandfather, oh my God, my grandfather, oh my God, that poor man. Every time he saw me on top of the house on the roof, that poor man. Why are you climbing up there like you were a boy? You're not a boy. Poor man.
I bet he had a heart attack every time he was up there.
Every time I was over, because, you know, we would climb up on top of the house and he would just have a cow because I was climbing on top of the house and everywhere. I was a monkey. I'm telling you, I was a monkey. I look like a monkey too, man. I look like a little chocolate bar.
A little chocolate bar running on top of the roof, huh?
A little chocolate bar running on top of the, I was a little monkey. All you can see was my little white teeth. I even make fun of myself. All right, so we made a funky bow. I don't think those should be all that perfect.
No, I agree.
Well, first she designs the funky heart. Now she's designing the funky bow.
Yeah. So we're going to go in the back. Bow in the front and bow in the back. You can do whatever. When you have your kit, you all put your bow in the front, bow in the back, bow on the side, bow in anywhere you want.
Love you too, Paula.
Oh, love you too, Paula.
Love you, Paula.
We are a happy family, aren't we?
We sure
Yes,
are.
we are. Look at that. She's got a bow on every side.
Hey,
I got
Patricia.
a bow in the front, bow in the back. I got to cover all the bow areas. And where's my bling?
Miss Linda's laughing at the chocolate bar on the roof.
Who's that? Oh yeah, it was a chocolate. I was. Oh my God! All you could see was my little teeth. My teeth and my grandpa having a fit because I was on top of the roof. What are you gonna do with this little girl?
Hi, Patricia.
Hey, I saved my mom a lot of money on hair accessories. I really did.
I know, right? There's one
Saved
thing
her so much money on hair accessories.
There's one thing I never forget growing up.
See,
this
Rose,
flag?
Denim, and Lay said she was the same way. Carol, she said she was the same way. She's a tomboy. She had to also keep up with the two brothers.
Yep.
I didn't have dolls, so I just played with what my brothers would have. We played with whatever we found. So I got my first Barbie when I was in 5th grade.
Oh, wow.
All right, we're going to put one of the little heart blingy on there. I'm going to go in the center there. And I think I like that shoe like that, ladies. And then we have another little, where did it go?
Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Rose. Oh, Patricia's here. I didn't see Patricia. Which Patricia do we have? We have Patricia DiNardo, Patricia Handy. Which is it?
We got both of them.
Ooh. Hello, ladies. I didn't see you guys come in. And Vic, Cindy's saying hi to you.
I've already said hi back to her.
Oh, okay.
My 7-year-old niece loves to watch her videos with me.
Aw, tell her I said hi.
Layla?
Nidia. Tell her I said hi, Nidia.
Hi to Layla.
Yeah, I need to find out if I can get the Spellbinder didn't cut my canvas out. Y'all know I gotta have something in here that's.
Do you know how you can help yourself with that?
Huh?
Wax paper. Wax paper.
Wax paper. Okay.
Put the wax paper with the paper that you cut in, and then put it through your spellbinders, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
It helps it release and cut out better. And try and do more than one go through. Do a couple.
I did like 5 go throughs.
Right. Well, the wax paper, you'll see a massive difference with wax paper.
So you put the wax paper down first?
Just with your paper. It doesn't matter which way it goes in.
Okay. I will have to. Well, is like freezer paper, is that almost like that has like a wax paper feel? Will that work?
No, it's got to be wax paper.
Wax
Freeze paper hasn't got wax on it.
Where do you buy wax paper?
I got it online. You can get it over there quite easily. We can't get it here. I have to buy it online. Yeah, any cookery, that sells cookery stuff, foil, aluminium foil and things like that. It should be.
Reynolds, like in the Reynolds section, probably. Reynolds, help me out here.
Reynolds wrap.
Saran wrap and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just happen to have some here. It's called wax wrap here.
Wax
but
wrap,
yeah.
okay.
But the Reynolds one, I've got the freezer paper in Reynolds. We have to get that online as well because you can't get it in the shops.
Oh, why was Patricia in the hospital?
Her husband was.
Oh, yes, her husband's been ill. Yes. Oh, my God, Patricia. We definitely keep those prayers going. Guys, we need to keep the prayers going for, see, this side didn't even cut. We need to keep those prayers going for Patricia's husband.
Yes, definitely.
I'm going to send all those healing angels out. All right, so we're going to lay it over with the bling that you guys got. And it makes it so shabby. I don't know. It's just so shabby. If you would have asked me when I was about 10 years old, would I be doing this kind of shabby girly stuff? I would have said, are you crazy?
Never in a million years.
I would have said, no, are you crazy? That's too girly. Yeah. Let's see here. Or maybe leave it out. I don't know. I think I like it without. That's too much?
I think it is, but then again, I always think things are too much. So, you know, don't ask me.
Rotate it back and forth.
No, she's talking about the spellbinder dies.
Yeah. I do that. I run it through, then I run it back, then run it through, then run it back. That's why I hate machines. I really do. I think it, although it's pearly.
Yes, I will, Kit. May, Kit's mentioned to explain to you about the putting a shim into it as well can help it cut better. You know what a shim is? Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a lot of people buy them, but you don't need to. It's just like a piece of, put a couple of pieces of cord in. So,
okay.
it makes the pressure tighter.
Okay. All right. So we're going without. All right. So the last shoe, I'm doing one side. The reason I'm doing one side is because I'm going to get a fancy little picture frame. And I'm going to put it on not a fancy. Let's take that back. I'll probably use a picture frame I buy at the Goodwill or something. And we're going to decorate that with the picture frame. So we're going to decide if we're going to go with this side. Probably this. So we're going to decorate one side only. Yeah, I got to learn how to do a little. I like a lot though. But see, that's probably because I had an absence of little.
Little
Growing
to
up, so I
a lot.
put it all in. And look, you're going to have so much lace left over that you're going to be able to use that for another project.
That's a lovely trim as well.
Yeah, this one's like a jute.
I was going to say, is that burlap in the middle?
Yeah, it's like a burlap jute.
Yeah.
And every now and then when you're going around those edges, you have to kind of miter it, pull it down a little.
It's like pleating, isn't it?
Pleating it in, yeah. Just to, I think the upcoming class it's going to be different, ladies, because you guys know, do all this shabby chic, so it's time we get in here and we start doing something a little bit different and just give it a little bit of a different flair. What do you think, Miss Vic?
She's going to scream at me now.
Flair. What's that, hon?
I said, you're going to tell me off now. I wasn't listening.
You weren't listening.
I was reading the chat.
She wasn't listening, ladies.
See, sometimes I don't listen to you either, May.
It's, you know what it is? It's that ADD. It's the ADD. I sometimes space things out.
I think that's what I just did. I was reading the chat.
Yeah, I space things out. When someone's talking sometimes to me, what did you say? I didn't catch it. I'm notorious for doing that all the time.
Oh, no, you never listen to me.
No, I never listen to you. I'm bad. I'm a bad girl.
She ignores me, so what's the difference?
I do ignore you. And I admit it. I just admit it that I ignore you all the time. Now you got one of this left over. Do I want to sit there and, I'm going to have to get this, this is 10 inches because I already measured it. Let's get the thread out.
May, Linda said, did you see me asking for angels?
Did I see you asking for angels? No, I did not, hon. How's everything going with you? Hi, Franny. Yeah,
Hi,
Vic is still awake. She
No,
is
she's
wide awake.
She's saying, stay awake, Vic, because I wasn't listening to you.
Oh, is that what she's saying?
Yeah. Wake up.
Get on her case, Miss Franny. Tell her. Tell her.
I dare you, Franny. I dare you.
Tell her. Tell her she needs to stay awake. Franny keeps us on our toes, too.
She sure does.
Funny as heck. She is one funny individual. You gotta know, Franny. He is so funny.
Need your angels tomorrow. Finding out tomorrow what will be with David.
Oh. David, your son? All right, we're going to go here.
Well, Linda, I'm sending out my healing angels.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
They're sent. Oh, he's her grandson. He's Linda's grandson.
Oh, grandson, David. Oh. Well, he is your son. You're raising him, and in the most part, he is your son. I mean, all right, we're going to go this way. Boy, I think he spent most of his life with you. Oh, it's what to do, boo-boo.
The famous Franny.
Franny's hilarious. You got to know Franny to. Oh my God, she can make you laugh.
Yes, Nydia, the famous Franny.
Yeah, famous Franny. She's hilarious, ladies.
To know Franny is to love Franny.
Yes. All right. So we're going to go massive. We got massive trims left over, and because I'm not doing the back of this one because it's going to go in a frame. I'm just going to pile in the laces.
And why not?
And why not?
Exactly.
Why not? Why not? There is a saying in why not.
Kimberly drink some coffee.
Why not? Why not? Who's drinking coffee? Is that Shannon? Because Shannon loves coffee.
No, Kimberly Purple.
Oh, Kimberly Purple's drinking coffee. Hey, you're not sharing. Sharing is caring.
No, she said drink some coffee.
Oh. Vic, you don't drink coffee. Oh, yes, you do drink coffee.
Oh, yeah. I'm as bad as Shannon. I'm a coffee addict. Although I've got Coke tonight, so.
You have Coke?
Yeah, Diet Coke.
All right, we're going to go here. This one here that's left over, we're going to pile it on. Look, I still got piles and piles of laces on top of my desk.
Oh, God, if you could only see what's on my desk. Yours is
that's because you haven't seen the back of my thing. I went shopping today, and I got stuff on the floor. Okay, so we're going to go this way. So we went with the embroidered, the ruffled, and that one that you have in there. I have, look, I've got laces up here still. We're going to go with that probably.
Do you know what I like about these kind of kits, though, is that you're only using bits.
In pieces, yeah.
Yeah, so you have a lot left over. That you
Yeah,
can go.
like I have, you know, even though I'm going to be doing half of this one because I'm going to put it up in a frame. This is all the laces I have left. Hold on. Right here.
Yeah, see what I mean? There's tons of it.
Yeah. And I hate to have my laces all scattered up like that. I like to have, I didn't even use this one. This one was cute too.
Hey, Lisa.
And see, you could have decorated the whole shoe up and did whatever you wanted. I mean, you could have gone down here and did something. You know, there's so much you could do. I just did it simple because
that looks nice at the top.
I like it there too.
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Kit says it's beautiful, May.
Thank you. So we're just gonna play around, get it in there.
That does really look good at the top.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got to figure out when Vic's gonna go live.
I don't know.
As soon as she gets her stuff, right?
Margaret says it's beautiful, May.
Thank you.
I don't think I've seen May do anything that I don't love.
Oh, I've seen a lot of things that I don't like, that I've done myself. I get out of the class and I'm like, oh my God, that was horrible. Have you ever done that?
As critics.
Have you ever done that? Created something and you thought, oh my God, that was horrible?
Yep.
And it ends up in the trash?
Franny says it's called want to scrap, so scraps is used.
Yeah, scraps is used. Exactly. I like your way of thinking, Franny. Franny's got a good, she's like my husband. She's got a good comeback for everything. Franny's funny. So we're going to use probably, let's see, we want this one there. Nah, that's safe for something else. Let's fold it because I get paranoid if I see messes on my desk. I know, I know, I know. Vic is probably saying, just let it go, May. Let it go, May. All right, we're going to go with this because I'm going to bring in the boho. And you got a yard of this one, so see how much I've used it. I used it on the other shoe, and I'm using it on this one. Someone's coming in and out of my house. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I just heard your dog go.
It must be Mr. Larson. He had to step out. He was going fish or fly tying meeting. It says you girls are on your own tonight. I'm going with the boys. Would I please share the trims? The trims that I used? Miss Kimberly?
Oh, Franny. Vic, can you do live when I've got two eyes opened instead of one eye? In other words, do it earlier. I will do, Franny, just for you.
I could definitely share the trims. What do you want me to do with the trims, Miss Kimberly? could I please share the trim, she said.
In other words, she wants you to put them in a box and send them.
Oh,
She wants you to send them to her.
she wants me to send the trims. Now, Miss Kimberly, she lives in LA. She's got all the trims in the world. But she lives close to LA. She's got, see, you got this one left over. That was beautiful. See, that would have given a really pretty vintage look to it. Let's see.
Night, Miss Patricia.
Good night, Miss Patricia. I hope that your husband is doing much better. We'll keep praying for him, hon. This one's pretty. Gives it color. What's that? I like that. I like that color pop. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I like that.
I wonder if I ruffled it up. I think we're going to go with it ruffled.
Is that like a peach?
Almost like a taupe kind of color, I think. I would say it's more like a taupe.
That's why I like it. It just adds that little bit, just like you said, it pops.
Yeah, it gives it a really nice pop there where it's not that it's bland. I'm not saying that it's boring because I like ivories. I'm not much of a color kind of a girl. I guess it's because, like I said, I was a tomboy.
Miss Franny, it stopped for now. I don't know for how long it's not gonna snow, but
Oh, you're getting snow too, Vanessa?
we had a snowstorm Stella today.
They named their snowstorms?
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that now as well.
Who named snowstorms? Massachusetts names snowstorms.
Yep. Only on the East Coast do they name anything.
Well, our weather's gone really warm, actually.
Yours is warm?
Yeah, it's quite unusual. I mean, warm for us. It's probably freezing for you, but it's warm for us.
What's warm for you?
It was in the 50s today, which is quite warm for March. I knew it.
I'm sorry, that is cold for me.
It's usually minus, so no, 50s is fine.
Yeah, I'm sure that probably feels better than minus. I would probably take that better than minus. I don't like cold. I mean, like, it was chilly today, this morning, and so my husband had to turn on the heat.
Yeah.
But then we went out and spent the afternoon out with the kids, and it was nice. We sat outside in the little pizza shop and had our pizza.
Oh, that looks a lot better ruffled, actually, May.
Yeah, it does. It gives it a little bit of more. I don't know, but I like things to be full when give it that dimensional feel to it.
Yeah.
Make it more alive. Give it more character.
Karen said, Vic stole my heat.
Vic stole your heat. Well, Vic, poor Karen, she had snow spitting at her.
Oh.
I don't know how snow spits at you. I'm trying to figure that one out, but funny Karen, because Karen's funny too.
I love it though. We only had one day this year.
She's got a funny sense of humor. She said it was snowing snow. It was spitting snow. Spitting snow. All right, we're gonna ruffle that up because it gave it color. Now we're going to do a bow. No, everything is not pretty with a bow. Sometimes a bow is needed, sometimes it's not. It's not necessary. But you still have all this lace, and let's see. I can go half.
Rub it in, Franny. Rub it in.
Yeah, it's been nice.
What'd she say?
She said they had lovely sunshine walking about with sleeveless shirts on.
Told you it was warm.
Sleeveless shirts at 50 some degrees.
That's warm for us.
Oh my God.
Hey, we're made of strong stuff over here.
I would be seriously wearing a sweater
Thermals.
or something. Or jacket. Yeah, you probably laugh at me if you saw me in the cold. I don't do very well in the cold, needless to say.
Oh, neither do I.
I don't do very well in the heat.
Yeah, and see, my husband and my kids don't like the heat.
Me neither.
I always have to remind them where I came from.
I was going to say, that's why you like it.
You have to remind them all the time. Yeah, do you forget where I come from? And my husband's like, yeah, but you left there very young. I said, it's in my blood.
I was going to say, it's still in you.
Yeah, it's in my blood. That's all that matters. It's in the blood.
I used to love the sunshine when I was younger.
My oldest, oh my gosh, she'll complain if she's hot. If the AC is not on, she has to have the AC on. She has a cow if the AC is not on.
See, we don't have that here. It's only the office buildings and things like that have AC. So when it's hot everywhere.
Office building only has ACs?
Yeah. We don't have AC here. That's why I don't like the heat, because you just can't cool down. At least when you're cold, you can warm yourself up. But when you're hot, how are you supposed to cool down?
What is it like in the summer there? Just in case I ever visit you. Gotta make sure I keep myself mentally prepared.
Well, put it this way, one day it could be freezing cold and the next day it could be 80 odd degrees. So bring both clothes. Warm ones
in the summer?
Yeah.
In the summer.
Our English weather, our British weather's so strange. It really is strange.
In the summer?
Oh, Amanda says she's got AC. Have you got AC in your house? Is it a brand new house, Amanda? Oh, maybe they're starting to build it into houses now. Oh, mine's only, I've been in here 3 years. I moved into it when it was brand new. We ain't got AC. You're posh.
You don't have dry heat, Franny said. I think I'm going to have to think about visiting the UK if you guys got crazy weather. Although my dream, I've dreamt I've been in China, Japan. I've dreamt I've traveled the world. So I am going to travel.
One day.
But if you got crazy weather, I don't know about. I don't know. I can't deal with funky weather. I gotta have heat somewhere along the line. All right, we're gonna go with this one. I don't know. After I put that color in there, I'm kind of having a second thought. Since we decided not to use this one, no, let's not use this one. So you're not going to use this. Poor Michelle, she did all that work for me, cut that up for me, and I didn't even use it.
She's going to kill you.
She's going to kill me. She's going to be like, that girl had me cut all that up, and she didn't even use it. So we're going to use this one. And no, I have more stuff. And we're going to go with this to bring color. It's this little one here. And that's the fun thing about bows, that you can use whatever elements you want to use. It does not necessarily have to be perfect. And you don't have to put a bow in everything, but we are. You get away with not putting bows on anything, right, Vic? Because you, in mixed media, you don't use bows.
Nope.
But the Deco Fun Bow Maker is back at the store, so check it out, ladies. I got
Maybe
the word.
like that hot flash.
Huh?
Michelle had an instant hot flash.
Michelle Parrish had a hot flash.
Uh-huh.
All right, we got sorry on top of that. That's a sign of old age, Michelle.
Ooh.
Yes,
She didn't just say that.
Yes, I did. Oh, look, we had pink seam binding still left. You got this one too. Look at how pretty that one is. That would have been cute. We're gonna put that down dangling. We're gonna make all the little pretty bow, the pretty bow with all the crazy stuff on it.
Franny says to bring your wool knickers, your wool set,
What's a
hat,
knicker?
scarf with gloves, and you'll be fine.
What's a knicker? First of all, I need to know what's a knicker.
I don't know what you call them over there. You know, your panties. That's what you call them. She said bring woolen panties.
Okay, wait a minute. Are panty? You mean like under long johns?
No. You know, your panties.
Your underwear.
Yeah. We call them knickers.
Knickers. Okay.
I don't know where that
got a crazy bow going on. Y'all know it wasn't too long before I did a crazy bow. So I just kind of used, I did a bow, and then I kind of,
I like that.
on the bow maker, since I didn't have enough to go around 2 loops, I just kind of laid it flat out here.
Uh-oh, May. Michelle's mad at you now.
Oh, she's not going to cut any more bows for me.
No. She said because you didn't use what she cut, she's not.
Oh, Michelle. Okay, so we got to decide because this is going in on 8. We got to go in the front.
That's why she had the hot flash.
She had a hot flash because she's saying May doesn't want to use the stuff that she works so hard to cut.
She said, I had an instant hot flash, May, when you tossed off to the side the lovely fabric that I cut.
She's funny. You're funny, Michelle. All right, since this is going to be mounted onto a frame, and that's how I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it a little bit. Let's get that bow in there. Stay there, bow. We're going to put that there probably, and we're probably going to mount that there. And you have some other little pieces that you can put on here. But I think that'll be good. And I'm not mounting it yet because I need to find a frame for it.
Yeah, that looks nice. That flourish looks really good there.
Yeah.
See, there was a reason why you didn't use it last time.
Yep, there was a reason. And then you have some vintage, so we might do some vintage. I'm gonna use these on my frame. All these little vintage swirls. I'm gonna use these on my frame that I get together. And once I select a frame, I will video record that part. But where's my other swirls? Here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a vintage little frame, and any of this other little leftover, like the Fabulous and stuff like that, I can probably put that on the frame, or vintage. I might be able to put the word vintage instead of that picture. We'll see. We're going to play around. So I'm just going to, no, I like the picture. Find a frame, and then we'll work with this here. And then we'll mount it onto a frame, half like that.
Yes.
Okay. That's my thinking process. All right. So what you guys would have done if you had made an album you would have taken your trim, which I used the seam binding or the sari yarn or the twine, and I would have cut them down equal, probably about 10 inches or 12 inches. Leave that loop in and then join them all together and then tied a bow. And then you would have had enough space to make and flip your pages, which is what exactly I did to the ice skates. Let me get those.
Yes, Kimberly, I have. I follow her. She's really good at Gabrielle.
So with the ice skates, what I did is I took the sari yarn or the sari ribbon, sorry, I keep saying yarn, and I glued it down a piece on each page. Each page had a piece glued in. So there's one glued there. And I tucked it under something that you couldn't see it, like there's that. Then I gathered all three or whatever pieces and I made a big bow like so. Here's the bow right there. And now it's an album that opens up.
That's
okay?
a top tip, ladies.
So that was just another way of doing your binding instead of using the holes. Okay, so on these here, what I'm probably going to end up doing is, I know this one's going to go on my my little dresser that I have all the vanity stuff. And on these two, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to probably add a strip like this and a strip here. Oops. And do a little wall hanging. Like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could have done all three, but because I'm using one for my decor, I could probably put all three like that. But if you're going to do the wall hanging, don't do the back side, okay? Because,
no, you don't need to.
Because you're not going to need it. You're not going to see it.
No, and it's going to be a waste.
Exactly. So on that one, don't do the back side. But that's just another idea of how you could do that. Or go ahead, lift up your shoe laces, take a strip here, you know, strip there, a strip underneath this one, glue it, and then join those two together, those three or whatever, 4 pages. You guys have 4 pages, and make a bow and make your album. That's what I would recommend. But I'm going to do something entirely different. I'm going to actually I'm going to actually mount mine. Okay. So that is it, ladies.
Beautiful, mate.
So we are going to get back together on, thank you, Miss Carol. Thank you, Karen. We're probably going to get back together on, and look all this lace that I have left over. Look. And I stepped on one. I know I did. We got so much lace that you can do for something else. And you know, the purpose behind this is that I wanted you guys to feel free to be able to have different laces. Hi, Debbie. Different laces and not be stuck with certain things. So if you wanted, you could have made funky tassels, or, you know, with these here, you could have made some funky tassels and added that to the back here or to the front. You know, you could have done all kinds of crazy stuff with these. Ran some ribbon through it and made a little tassel. I mean, you could have gone totally out with these. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Tori. How's the baby doing? Yeah, a banner would be awesome too. You can do a banner with these. That's a good idea, Kimberly.
That
Oh,
is a
that
good
was that one. I
idea.
didn't even see this one. Oh, the grandbabies are more important in a craft, hon. Here's another one. See, I had so many laces. This one, you can also run some ribbon through it. And
That's beautiful, that.
so you have all these left over. There's another one. That one's pretty. See, I don't know. Thank you, Miss Karen. I need to touch up with you. Here's another pretty one. That's gorgeous. See, you have to put them all out and see what you're working with. I would have probably messed with this one if I seen all that. But I have still all these. And you guys know I put a lot of stuff on my album, so.
Exactly, and look at all that's left over.
Look at all the stuff I have left.
Oh, wow.
Got a lot of stuff left. Chunk of this one still left. Some of this left. This one's left. Yep. Got a lot of left. This was a massive kit that they had. It was their first kit. And I wanted to make sure you guys had enough because I know that if you really do an album and you put everything into the album, sometimes, you know, albums takes a lot of laces, a lot. Easily, you can do 60 yards in an album. It's very easy. You know who I don't see here? Miss D-Barb. Where's Miss D-Barb? I gotta contact her, see how she's feeling.
I haven't seen her.
I didn't see her.
I think I spoke to her today on Facebook.
How's she doing? Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions, yeah, I like the fact that you can have a little bit left over, that you can do whatever you want with that, you know, with the leftovers, and you're not restricted to do, you know, oh my God, I don't have enough to complete this album. No, I wanted to make sure you guys have, with all my kits, I always want to make sure you have more than enough to work with and that you're not restricted to use. I mean, make it the same way I did. I mean, you can take this kit and make completely, entirely something different with the same items. Your album will look entirely different to mine. So that's the whole concept behind some of these kits. We'll be back on Friday if Miss Karen helps me out with pages and stuff like that. I will, hon. And then as soon as Vic is ready for doing classes. Hi, Karen. How are you? As soon as she can show me, Karen Thompson, sorry. I saw Karen Thompson come in. As soon as Vic can show me a little bit more on, I mean, I have an idea of Vic's medium, but she's going to show me some techniques that she knows and she's more familiar and some of the stuff that she uses. And I'm going to put it over to her because she knows more about that stuff than me.
What? I've done it again.
I put you on the spot.
She's forever doing that, guys.
Tangled on my chair. Oh no, I have tape on my hair. My hair has gotten really long.
At least it's not the cheesecloth.
And it gets everywhere. My hair covers the cheesecloth. My hair is down to my waist, and so it even covers my cheesecloth.
My camera keeps shutting off. It's doing my head in.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the little bell so that you're alerted when we are live. That way you get notification. We will be live on probably Friday. I will make sure that the notification will be posted in the group early in the day, so that you guys know about the times. And you can just have fun. Hi, Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Yeah, I will let you guys know probably early in the day, Christy. But it's probably going to be Friday. And then we'll do a back-to-back, probably Friday and Saturday. And I'm going to work on the recipe album. So if you guys have an idea of what you guys want to do with this recipe album, please post it in a group of how we should handle this recipe album, because we've been talking about it. We just got to get it done. And I got the paper, so no excuse for it now. Or maybe if you guys send me your recipes, and then once you send me the recipes, I'll add them to the album, and then we can select a winner for the album.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, ladies. All right, I will let you guys all go. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for joining us on such short notice.
Enjoy your sleep if you're in the UK, because it's 2:10.
Yes, Amanda, Franny, Lynn,
Vic?
all of you guys, enjoy your sleep. Have a good night's sleep. And Miss Linda Gunn over there in Iceland, enjoy your sleep. I know that Carolyn, I think it's afternoon in Australia, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, most of them are like 10, 11, and 12 hours in front of me anyway. So about dinner time.
No, put it in the group. We're gonna do a file folder for the recipes, and then we'll try to put all the recipes as much as we can. I'll probably have to use 2 of those albums to get this done. It's gonna be, I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna get this done.
Bagsy, I'm doing lasagna, so I'm doing Italy.
Yeah. So I got to figure out how to make those pockets to insert all your recipes.
Night, Franny.
Okay, or the flippy thingies, you know, the flip folder thingies. Got to figure that out. So anyway, that's why Karen's going to help me out with this. All right, ladies, until next time.
Night, ladies.
Vanessa's going to get a document going in a group. Yes. Good night, ladies. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And don't forget, 99 cents Bling, and you buy 3 chipboard items and you get the 4th one free of equal or lesser value. And that is going to be from now through Sunday the 19th. Sale ends at 12 p.m. midnight Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in California, it's going to end at what? 10? No. It's 11 o'clock Central. It'll end at 11 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Mountain, 9 o'clock California time. So just keep that in mind on the 19th. So California, on the 19th, the sale ends on the at 9. Mountain Standard Time, it'll end up at 10 on the 19th, and Central on 11 p.m. and then Eastern at 12. So keep that in mind. If you're in another time zone and you try to put your order in at 12 o'clock midnight your time, the sale ended already. Hi, Gail. Buy 3 chipboards, get 1 free. Yes, get the 4 free.
Hi, girls. Lovely to see your daughter home.
Yes, it was very nice to see her home. I'm sure you're feeling more relaxed and more at ease. Can imagine. That's kind of hard on a parent. Anyway, I will see you guys Friday if all goes well. Bye, ladies.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.